Hey everybody, happy Friday. Man, it's good to have a Friday, right? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Gonna do something fun this weekend. I wanted to give you guys a program video about the most popular product that I'm seeing used right now, and that's our new bridge loan. So let me tell you more about it because guys, listen, I think you're gonna be able to use this tool and generate some business on it. If you start putting this in front of your buyers and your sellers, I think you're gonna see a lot of success. So let me explain why. So our new bridge loan has low credit score requirements. So you can do a bridge loan with as low as a 620 credit score. And here's what this bridge loan does for you. You're a seller, you got a house to sell, okay? You don't want to make a contingency offer because your offer is not going to be as strong, or maybe your home has been sitting on the market. You're like, man, this thing's not selling, but I need to get out of it. This bridge loan is going to give you up to 80% of the value of your home in the form of a 0% interest bridge loan. Let me explain that again. Up to 80% of the value of the home in a 0% bridge loan. So here's how the math works. I've got a home that's worth $500,000. 80% of that value is up to 400 grand, right? They're going to subtract out whatever your mortgage is. Let's assume your mortgage is 200 grand. Now you got $200,000 left. That's the max amount your bridge loan is going to be at 0% interest. Now the cool thing about this bridge is you can do anything you want to with that money. You can rehab your house, you can paint it, you can pay closing costs, you can pay down the interest rate. If you want to pay off a car, it's your money, it's 0%. You get to use it how you want. It's just part of your equity. So now your borrower's got cash to put down or whatever on the next purchase. We do a conventional loan. It must be a conventional loan on the purchase, 5% down minimum, right? We get them into the home. Now you got a home to sell still, right? Your borrower's making 2 mortgage payments. So now what? Well, the cool thing about this program is it guarantees a sale on that listing, the departing residence, in 120 days. Guys, I'm going to say it again because I want you to hear this. If that home is not sold within 120 days of us closing on the new purchase, then it guarantees a sale. Now here's how this works. This program is going to immediately write a backup offer on that listing the day that we get it sold and closed and everything else. That backup offer is going to come to you and your seller. And it's going to say, here's our offer, which is already the number that we've already discussed, up to 80% of the equity position or the retail value of the home. And then they're going to buy that property at that number. And then at 120 days, they're going to continue to market that property with the same agent. So if you're the selling agent, it hasn't sold in 120 days. This program buys that home and keeps you as the agent. They're going to have a discussion with you and say, hey, look, we got to get this home sold. We don't want to own it. What do we need to do? Maybe a price drop. Who knows? So they continue to market that property. And then when that property sells, what they do is they subtract their realtor commissions they pay, which your seller would pay anyway. They subtract carrying costs, which your seller would pay anyway. Taxes and insurance, which your seller would pay anyway. And then they subtract out a 2.4% fee on the sale of the home. And the remainder of that money, whatever's left, is a check that gets cut to your seller at a later point in time when the home sells. So your seller is getting the benefit of not only getting cash up front at 0%, getting the home off the books so they're not paying payments on it anymore after 120 days, and they're going to get a check for the difference when it's all said and done. Guys, this is a win-win. This is a great program to talk to your sellers about, to get them off the market, get them into the new home, to eliminate contingency offers. This is a really cool product. I highly encourage you guys to think more about it and look at ways to market it. Got a great flyer for it that gives you some basic information. And I put a YouTube video in this group as well that kind of talks about the program as a whole. But this is the detailed video that you guys need to know about how the process works. And again, the only requirements, again, is that we can't be buying a home in an age-restricted community. It doesn't work for manufactured on the purchase. It's got to be a conventional loan, which means it's got to be within conventional loan limits. Other than that, it's pretty great. Now, I do want to be clear. The departing residence that you are selling must be in good condition. They are going to inspect that property. We got to provide pictures and all those details. They don't want somebody who's like a hoarder where that house is never going to sell or in a bunch of repairs that need to be done. That's not what this program is designed for. But I've seen a bunch of these recently, and it's really helped a lot of borrowers move and buy their next house and get equity position and everything else that they need. Well, guys, I hope this is helpful. Reach out with any questions. Go put this on the market, man. Start selling this stuff. People are looking for the shiny objects right now. So step out of the box of what everybody else is doing and bring something to the table that nobody else has. And this is it. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a great Friday. Bye-bye.